Hello to my viewers. Today's topic about division. This maths is intended for grade 4. Now I have here, find the quotient. Check your answer using multiplication. By the way, I will give you an overview about division. So when we say division, so for example, we have 25 divided by 5. So this is our operation. And then this is our dividend. And then how about this one? How do we call this one? 5. 5 is our divisor. And then our answer is quotient. So that's an overview of division. Now let us solve number 1. I have here number 1, 128 divided by 4. So this is our dividend and this is our divisor. So the answer is quotient. So we can use these two digits. So how many 4 do I have in 12? So I have 3. And then multiply the quotient to the divisor. So this will be, what is 3 times 4? That is equal to 12. And then we need to write the subtraction. So 12, take away 12, that will be 0. So we'll just leave that and then bring down 8. Now, our new dividend is 8. Now, how many 4 do we have in 8? So if we use skip counting, 4 and then 8. So I have 2. And then multiply my quotient to 4, or my divisor. 2 times 4 is 8. And then subtract. So this will be equal to 0. So therefore, my quotient is 32. So according to the problem, check my answer using multiplication. So to check this one, it should be quotient times the divisor is equal to dividend. Okay? So dividend will be 128. So I need to check this one. So 32 times 4. So 2 times 4 is 8. And then 3 times 4 is 12. So therefore, I come up with the dividend, which is 128. So my answer for number 1 is 32. How about number 2? 161 is divided by 7. So I will use this, 16. How many 7 do I have in 16? So it's only 2. Then 2 times 7 is 14. And subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. Then 1 is 0, so never mind. Bring down 1. So I have now my new dividend is 21. So next question is, how many 7 do I have in 21? So by skip counting 7, 7, 14, 21. So this is 3. Then 3 times 7, that is equal to 21. And then subtract. This will be 0. So my quotient for number 2 is 23. But I need to check this one, if this is correct. So 23 times 7. 3 times 7 is 21. 1 and then carry 2. 2 times 7 is 14. 14 plus 2, that is 16. So I come up with my dividend. So 161. Now let's proceed to number 3. Number 3 is 450 divided by 25. So I need this one, 45. Now the question is, how many 25 do I have in 45? So if we say 2, that is exceed because 50. So let's say 1 should be in line with 5. Then multiply. Then subtract. So 5 minus 5 is 0. Then 4 minus 2 is 2. So I have 20. My new dividend is 20. Since 20 cannot be divided by 25, I need to bring down the 0. So I have now 20. So my new dividend is 200. Now the question is, how many 25 do I have in my new dividend, which is 200? So let's say 25, 50, skip counting by 25, followed by 75, 100, 125, 150, 150, 175, 200. So this will be 8. So 8 times 5 is 40. Carry 4. And then 8 times 2 is 16. Plus 4, that is 20. And then subtract, that will be 0. So my quotient for number 3 is 18. Then I need to check by multiplication. So my quotient times divisor. So this will be 8 times 5 is 40. Carry 4. 1 times 5 is 5 plus 4. That is 9. 2 times 8 is 16. Carry 1. And then 1 times 2 is 2 plus 1 is 3. This will be 0. 9 plus 6 is 15. Carry 1. So 1 plus 3 is 4. So I come up with my dividend. Now let's move to number 4. Number 4 is 544 is divided by 32. So I will use 54 to divide 32. So how many 32 do I have in 54? Of course, only 1. So 1 times 32 is 32. And then subtract. 4 minus 2 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. Since 22 cannot be divided by 32, so I need to bring down this one, 4. So I have now, my new dividend is 224. So let's estimate. So this will be 32 times, let's say, 6. This will be 12. Carry 1. So 3 times 6 is 18. Plus 1, 19. Okay, we need to raise up because this is 2024. How about 32 times 7? This is 14. Carry 1. 3 times 7 is 21. Plus 1. That will be 22. So we come up with the exact with our dividend. So this is 224. So therefore this is 7. And then multiply. This is 222. 24 I mean. This will be 0. Then we need to check by using our divisor and quotient. Quotient will be 17 multiplied by 32. This is 14. Carry 1. 1 times 2 is 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. Carry 2. 1 times 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. So this will be bring down 4. 3 plus 1 is 4 and then bring down 5. So I come up with my dividend. Now the last will be number 5. Number 5 is 1152 is divided by 24. Now I will use these 3 digits because 11 cannot be divided by 24. So estimate. So 24 times, let's say 3. So this will be 12. Carry 1. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 1, that will be 7. 72. But my dividend is 115. So I need to raise up. So this will be 24 times 4. So this will be 4 times 4 is 16. Carry 1. 2 times 4 is 8. Plus 1 is 96. So I have now 96. How about 24? If we will extend to 5. This is 20. Carry 2. 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 2, that is 120. So exceed. So we will use this one. So my first quotient is 4. It should be in line with 5. Column 5. Okay. So and then multiply. That is 96. Then subtract. Since 5 cannot be take away by 6, so I need to borrow from here. So this will become 0. And then the one that I borrow, I have to write beside with 5. Beside 5. So, 15 minus 6. That is 9. And then, I have here the new number is 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. Since 19 cannot be divided by 24, so I need to bring down the last digit, which is 2. So 192 is divided by 24. So let's try or estimate. So let's say 24 times 7. This is 28, carry 2. 2 times 7, 14. Plus 2, 16. But we need to raise because this is 192. And then we have only 168. So what if we will increase by 1? So this will be 32. Carry 3. 2 times 8, 16. Plus 3, 19. So that's exact. So this will be 8. So this is 8 times 24 is 192. And then take away, that will be equal to 0. Now let us check. So quotient times divisor, 48 times 24. 8 times 4 is 32, carry 3. 4 times 4 is 16, plus 3, 19. And then 2 times 8, 16, carry 1. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1, 9. Then, bring down 2. This is 15, carry 1. 10, 11. So, I have my dividend is 1,152. So, the answer for number 5 is 48. That's all.